Good morning. Good morning. Alrighty, let's see. I'm gonna have to probably fuck around with my settings again when we first log in, but that shouldn't be too big of a problem. Let me turn it down just a little bit. It's way louder than I am. We'll try here. I'm also just a little quiet today. I'm not really sure why. Alright, what we got? 1620. Alright. I really want to continue to... We'll start at the day by opening the club. And then we'll go do some missions and then we'll come back. Peach called out. Love has joined. I think we're ready. I'm just a man. Very funny. Where's my next guest? No way they're live commentating this shit. They're done. Oh, I should have asked to extend session. I'm a fucking idiot. Hey, damn, I got no win then at all. That'll give him a pink smiley. Alright, we're asking. Nope. Projected straight to my face. Oh, whoops. This one. Damn, lots of ashtrays today. Ooh. I said I didn't remember the glasses, man. He is just unsatisfied any way we do this. Really sad, regardless, like, anyway. Once these two leave, then I'll use the fever. That's cute. Unfortunately, someone will give her better, or do better than her. This run's not bad, except that fuck up. Can I break? Yes! We broke 1,000,000! Damn, we're one of the highest earning. Let's go. Look at him! Alright, should we do it one more time? And then we'll go do our own thing. We'll go see what missions there are. How much money do we got? Let's try another scouting opportunity. Okay. Let's see. You're off tonight's shift. You're off tonight's shift. You're off tonight's shift. They got anybody else with a smiley face that wants to work? That's a negative.
いらっしゃいませ、お客様。いらっしゃいませ。ようこそ、当社員。よろしくお願いします。かわいい。 いらっしゃいませ。お客様。盛り上がりました。美人さんだな。
Hey, very funny. Give me more people.
助けを求めてるように見えますが、当社員店長、さりげなくフォローします。
The girl has recovered a lot and she's still at 0 health is crazy. No, it takes it away. It's over. I didn't realize. I was very curious, so I'm glad that I figured it out, I guess. She just literally has no health. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? I don't know what happens if I... Oh. Alright. He's gonna be unhappy anyway. So many ashtray swaps. Once this one leaves, I'll use the... Oh, I love when they have these. Cute. No, the ones that are leaving got them. Kill myself. I should have waited. Can I use it again? Yes, I can. Let's go. We're beating our sales record. I'm making sure of it. The Jesus, the song in this one isn't as catchy as the other ones.
ようこそ当社員お会計ですね
ありがとうございました。盛り上がりましたね。お願いします。
助け
当社員フィーバータイムだようこそ当社員
残り時間はあとわずか当社員売り上げが100万円突破
Let's go. We beat our record from last time.
いらっしゃいませお客様
お願いします。お待たせです。
お会計ですねお会計ですね
限界みたいです。ありがとうございます。
Why did she turn blue? I'm confused.
ここでタイムアップだ
Okay, did we make 1 mil without? Woo! Woo! Damn, we were so close. All right. Surely there's something else to do. Oh. What do I got? Just this. And something at the convenience store, but... when I went last time, it wouldn't let me talk to him. Dancho Soba. This business might make a good partner. Alright, we're partnered with this business. Looks like we have more fans in the Fresh League now.
このままやったら体が持たへんよ。
ほっといて。
なんであんたはそうやって無茶すんの。
ママが何も話してくれへんからやないか。
何遍も言うてるやんか。あんたの両親とヤクザは関係ないって。
だったら教えてよ。私の本当の親は誰なの？はあ、もうこの話はええわ。とにかく私はあの桐生一馬を追いかける。
なんでや？
あの男が登場界の人間だか
I
ら。
want him to just walk in.
登場か。
彼の身辺保護をすれば登場界に近づける。そうすれば過去に何があったか調べることができるわ。
カール、あんた。
まだ痛むか
もうなんともないわ。
水一杯くれねえか
佐山です。あ、はい。ちょっと怪我をしまして。はい。はい、一緒です。え？あ、はい、わかりました。
This is for you.
うちの課長から。
え桐生だ
府警四課の別所や。うちの佐山から捜査の話は聞いとるな。
ああだが俺に何の用だ
聞いて腰抜かすなや。あんたの連れと合田会長がどこぞの連中に誘拐されよった。
なんだと
駆けつけたうちの捜査員にあいつらマシンガンぶっ放して逃げよったそうや。
交流会か。
いや、それが外国語を喋っとったそうや。心当たりあるか？
いや、
そうか。ほんならええわ。それが知りたかっただけや。それよりさっさとカムロ町へ戻った方がええんやないか？
カムロ町に。だがこのまま大悟と会長をほっとくわけにはいかない。
逃げた車のナンバーはカムロ町方面のナンバーやったそうや。
何？
わしが言えんのはそこまでや。立場もあるしの。
わかった。恩に切る。
ええか、お前の玉四課と狭山が握ってるっちゅうのを忘れんなよ。
わかった。
I've never heard that saying. They have you by the short and curlies.
カムロ町へ帰る。
え？
府警の管轄外だ。お前は残ってもいいんだぞ。
あなたの身辺保護を頼まれた以上管轄なんてないわ。私も行くわ。
勝手にしろ。
Thank the bar baba for the water. The fuck? Hidden past.
Oh.
どうしたんだ。
大丈夫よ。ちょっとめまいがしただけ。
まだ熱が引いてないんだな。
大丈夫って言ってるでしょ。ほっといてよ。やめてよ。恥ずかしいじゃない。
うるさい。ちょっとそこまで行くだけだ。
Now hold on. Is this Arita? Just all of a sudden pouring sweat. In the suit too? Ugh.
ここは
I would be so fucking hot already.
俺の馴染みの店だったところだ。
そう。
無理してついてくるからこうなるんだ。
休めばすぐに良くなるわ。
あれから営業はしてないようだが、電気は使えるようだ。
This is Kashiwagi, Kiryu. Are you alright?
はい。
Yeah, glad to hear your voice, Kashiwagi-san. Where are you now? I just got back to Kamurocho. I'm getting some crazy reports out of Kansai. What the hell happened down there? Chairman Goda and Daigo were abducted, and I don't know who's behind it yet. I'll head to Tojo HQ to fill you in. Good plan. I'll round up the officers. They'll want to hear this. Hi, Twisted. Welcome. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta fucking put this shit out. If I'm gonna, like, play. Guess it's time to catch a cab. You now have access to a hideout. She was really pushing herself. I'll let her get some rest. How's it going? It's going well. How are you? What are you up to today?
Oi.
Come on, asshole. You aren't getting away that easy. Hmm? Against all odds. I wasn't trying to get away, Mitsui-san. Oh, I have a replacement on the way. How could I forget? Haha, silly me. Why don't you gents just wait inside, okay? Stop trying to weasel your way out of this. Hey, that's the guy. He's my replacement. Excuse me? Well, imagine that. Takasaga was telling the truth, and here's our man, in the flesh. You're playing for him, yeah? Right, they're right, right? You're here to play mahjong for me, yes? Literally any other thing other than mahjong. I don't even... You're breaking my balls here, man. Haha, I'd think twice if I were you. Your buddy Takasaga has been in a real bad slump. You pinch hit for him now, you're starting at 1,000 points. Lose even on one hand and you're done. 1,000. Haha, it'd take a mahjong god to turn the tables now. Sorry, Takasago, you're dead where you stand. Hell, I'm willing to make this more interesting. If you win, we'll clear every last yen of this guy's debt. Fat chance, though. But please, help me. I'll do anything. I've only really dabbled in mahjong. But if you don't do this, I'm a goner. I was gonna say I'm a gooner. What are they gonna do to me when I can't pay up? Okay. I went to this convention that I just went to. They had a mahjong club. I should have joined so that I knew what the fuck I was doing. Because I feel like a fucking idiot. I don't want to, but I'll do it for the plot. I'll take a spot. Huh? You got a real heart of gold, buddy. But if I win, you said you'll clear his debt, right? Sure will, but if you lose, his debt's going to the ceiling. Please don't lose. Now come on, let's get going. Four players. Hand is typically comprised of 4 groups of a 3-tile combination and 1 pair. Each player takes turn drawing cards. Boom, boom, boom. Suits, bamboo, and characters. Winds and dragons. Let's see. Some stealing isn't always the right move. Okay, okay. In the center area, their tiles represent the door. Only one is revealed at the start. More can flip. Sets you need to collect are divided into chi, pon, and kan. 3 consecutive number tiles, 3 of a kind, and 4 of a kind. Here are some suggested hands to aim for. All simples, discard any of the tiles that are not 2 through 8 of a suit. You can win any tile combination as long as you have 1 triplet of a dragon, 1 triplet of your seat wind, or 1 triplet of the round wind. So this is 2, 3, 4. Consecutive, triple. 7, 8, 9. Consecutive, triple, pair. Aim to form 4 sets of 3 straights or triplets and 1 pair. Seven pairs, 13 orphans. That's too much. Okay. Chi, you can only steal tile from the opponent sitting next to you. If the opponent discards a pile that... Oh, fuck. God damn it. If opponent discards tile that matches a pair in your hand, it can be claimed to form a triplet by selecting pawn. If you have a triplet that and an opponent discards a 4th, you can select con. If you have an exposed pawn and draw the 4th tile. Every time a con is announced, a new door is placed. All right, well, I think that's enough. I'm scared. I got 5. I got 5, 6, 7. So we'll discard. Ooh, what a predicament here. How much is this? 8? Why am I getting 5, 7, 9? I'm gonna do this one instead. Oh, what a fucking mistake that was. One, 2, 3. If I would have kept that, that would have been 4. That's so sad. I really should. I'm so mad at myself. I really should have kept it. So upset. I only need 1 pair, though, so, like, realistically... Oh, I'm so mad. I should have gone the 7-pair route.
余裕だよ余裕。
Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7 pair. 5, 6, 7, 8. But I need... Let me read this shit again. Oh, I can't read them during the game. That sucks. Because I think it's consecutive 4. I know there's a pair. I think it's 3 and 3.
時は金なりってね。
5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just gonna... This is the last one for this one.
Boom.
Damn, we all lost. Fuck. I have 0 points. How am I still playing? Let's do... 4, 5, 5, 6, 8, 9. I don't like mahjong at all, man. This is not my cup of tea. It's so over. I could have had a triple. 4, 5, 6, 8. I don't know what I want to do. Five, 6, 8, 9. All the winds and all the dragons are gonna be up. That sucks. Okay, 4, 5. So we have 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. I need a 4. This shit doesn't make any sense to me, man. Damn, they made me play that extra hand just so I could really lose. That's crazy. Haha, your replacement sucks. Damn it. I'm generous enough to give you another shot, buddy. You'll start at 1,000, and if you lose the debts, just keep stacking. You'll do it, won't you, sir? I really don't feel like doing it again. Wait, I need your help. Haha, it works for me. In the meantime, we'll be squeezing every yen out of this chump. Don't leave me with these animals. Yeah, sorry, man. I'm not good at mahjong. I am the wrong person to help you out. You flagged the wrong person down, buddy. Alright, let's see what else we got. God damn, there's actually so much to do. This place is huge. Okay, so we'll just start going north. Watch where you're walking, bitch. You got your homeless all over me. You got the cash to make this right? I'm sorry. If you're sorry, then cough up the cash and get out of my face. You smell like shit, man. But I don't have that kind of money. Guess you'll have to pay the hard way then. You really want to get your ass beat? We'll teach you to watch where you're walking, old man. Please, no. Those punks have no dignity. That's enough. If anyone needs to be taught a lesson, it's you two. What? You want a piece of this, Gramps? Knocking out one or two old fucks don't make much a difference. If you get to... Sorry, but you get to go first. Let's fuck him up. I, like, can't read today for some reason. Just stay on the ground. Where's the other guy? Love the ragdoll physics, man. That shit gives me a fat grin on my face every single time. Shit, this guy's tough. Huh, let's go. Are you okay? Yes, thank you for saving a lowlife like me. Come on, that's no way to talk. What's your name? I'm Kame, sir. And you are... It's Kiryu. Kiryu-san, I have to repay you, somehow. Would you mind if I took you somewhere I think you'd like? You're not going to tell me up front. Hey, just trust me and hop on. I call this baby the turtle. It may not be the fastest ride on the streets, but sometimes slow and steady wins the race, am I right? I'm supposed to sit in this? Yes, so come on. It's like what we used to collect cans. I really hope that's I guess it probably won't be, but I love that mini game. I wanted them to bring it back. Well, here we are. The turtle treat you all right? I was getting a lot of funny looks. Ha ha ha, sorry, pal. People are just jealous of your sweet ride, I'm sure. I'm not sure that was the reason. Anyway, just wait here a minute, Kiryu-san. Yo, Hirame-san. Wake up. Huh? Sorry, I dozed off there. Who you got there? Your bride-to-be? Your bride-to-be? She's a beaut, man. What? You mean Kiryu-san? Nah, this fella saved my life. Oh yeah? Well, I'm glad you made it out in one piece. Anyway, welcome to the Dragon Palace, Kiryu-san. The Dragon Palace? Darn tootin'. Get on in there. What the? More gambling, man. I am the wrong guy for the game. I don't know how to gamble, like, at all. This here's our little secret. After Purgatory got cleared out of West Park, we all congregated here. A lot's gone down since last year, you know? I can see that. Now, the meat of what we do here is gambling. Koi koi, ochikabu, you name it. Nobody gets in unless we deem them worthy. The fuzz don't suspect a thing, either. Yeah, I wouldn't have suspected to find a gambling hall here myself. Well, you're in it now. Have fun, Kiryu-san, and feel free to drop in whenever you like. Thanks, maybe I will. Of course. Now come on, let's get to the fun. I haven't played Koi Koi in a while, actually, but I did freak with Koi Koi for a while. Let's see what prizes they got first. Oh, only plates? Are we for real? What do we got? I haven't played Ochikabu in a while either. If I use it, do they go away? I'm scared. Do, 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 do. All right. I have my 10-10 one. 2 cards have the same value of 10 and one is a 1. Oh, I see. So I could have picked either of these. I'm pretty sure there's settings I'm supposed to be changing for this, but what am I looking at? Well, who am I? Red? Oh, I'm the dealer. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! I'll play one more round where I'm not the dealer. I didn't mean to bet 1 point, but... I got my bag. I'm good. What do you got? Koi Koi. This is the one I was thinking of. I think this is the one I was thinking of. This is indeed what I was thinking of. No, I'm giving him points. Yes? I'm scared. No, it's over. I lost. Okay, never mind. We're up. I like these games because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I don't have to. I go, man, this matches.
ターン
I think it's how much you're playing. Is it when you're calling koi? Like you only have X amount of. Damn, it's over for me.
来いターン 来い
Lost.
シュンよし
I'm so unintentionally good at this game. I keep thinking I'm gonna lose, and then like last second something will happen. No. Give me my card back. Thank God. I'm so good at these games. No clue what I'm doing. How do I get out of this thing? Over here. I didn't realize there were all these floors. Hmm? Hold on a sec. You're Kazuma Kiryu. How do you know who I am? You're a legend. Hard to forget the face of the guy who's never lost a single Coliseum fight. A Coliseum match. I take it you're one of the fighters there. More or less. The name's Cyclops Oba. Nice to meet you. Why are you here of all places? See, I got hurt real bad in one of my matches. Couldn't get back in the ring for weeks. Ran out of cash, and here I am. Sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon. Hey, don't bail on me just yet. Meeting you here has got to be a sign from above. You mind doing me a solid? Depends on what you need. Don't worry, you're gonna love it. I want you to be my sparring partner. It feels like I'm all healed up, but I won't know till I get back in the swing of things. And who better to test drive me than the champ himself? I'll even give you something if you help me out. Think you're up to it? My only request is, fists only. No point training if you're gonna run me through with the sword, you know? And none of those flaming blue death moves you use. Fine, I can go for a quick match. Sweet, I'm revved up. Let's do it. He was really taking away all my cool shit. Damn, nice move. You're allowed to use your fancy moves, but I can't use mine. I like the shielding in this one a little bit better. It feels a little bit better that I can do that. Where I feel like in the other games I could not. Like, it would not let me rotate my guard. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not as... I'm not doing it all the time. But, like, it is easing it up a little bit. It's making me less frustrated. Man, you freaking wrecked me. Guess I should have expected that going up against the champ. But I'm feeling like 1,000,000 yen. Give me some time, and I bet I'll be able to wipe the floor with you. I can't wait. I should probably be on my way. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this. My master gave this to me years ago. It's got tons of pictures in it, so even a dummy like me can follow along. You should give it a read, man. Right. I don't have much wrestling experience, but maybe I'll learn something. No doubt. Anyway, come back and fight me again when I'm all rested up, you hear?
ほほ
Health limit. Attack limit. Defense limit. Heat gauge limit. Dynamically throw an enemy after a finishing blow. Count me in. See what else. Quick step cancel. Preform equip step. Quick step. Ah. Interesting. Increase damage for heat actions. That's a big one. Essence of guitar, comic relief, sadism. These are like extra specific. I really like this. Oh, so these are what my... When it says they'll help you later in battle, this is what it means. Interesting. I like that. I think that's a lot of fun. I don't think I have enough to do much else. XP obtained by hostesses. Increases rewards. How much is this? Okay, let's see what else we got. There's so much green points. Like, I don't know what I can do with all of them. We're just gonna do that real quick. Okay. Everything is upgraded. go... I'm assuming we were on the 3rd floor for the gambling. Yep, so then we'll go to the 2nd floor. More games? Pub. Oh, blackjack. Do you have prizes? I need more than just some fucking plates, man. Plates don't make me want to gamble. What do you got? Oh. How much money do I have? Doesn't want to tell me. This isn't bad, but... good to know. Why is there still a conversation in there? I'm annoyed. I've gotta have to do this all over again. If it's not in the map, then I'm just gonna say fuck it and we're not gonna worry about it right now. Ah, this is why. Long time no see, champ. How are you? Not bad. How's the recovery coming, Oba? Not so great. It's getting tough getting the food you need when you're flat broke, you know? I'm never gonna heal if I don't get some good grub in my belly. A meaty yakiniku bento would be heaven right now. A yakiniku bento, huh? You mean like this? Whoa, you've been carrying that around? You sure I can have it? Man, meat's the best, ain't it? Muscles need meat to grow, you know? I'm feeling loads better now that I've got a stomach full of protein. What do you say, champ? You up for a fight? I'll take you on. Same rules, no stabbing, tasing, shooting, or any of that. No blue fire moves. Too scary. Now let's do it. Oh no, I'm so sorry. My finger slipped. Maybe this is why you're supposed to play with controller. I want to use my blue moves so bad. That's a crazy move. Let me... Oh, I can't, Is it because I'm down, or is it because I'm in this fight? It's because I'm in this fight. Damn, with just barely any health left. Man, you mopped the floor with me. Should have known this happened after the beating you gave me last time. You're getting better, though. Thanks, man. Means a lot coming from you. Oh yeah, here's a little something from me. That's another one of my master's books with the nice pictures. It's basically my Bible. Give it a read when you got the time, yeah? Yeah, I will do. Once I'm up to it, you better come back and fight me again, you hear? Alright, I think that's the only ones that we can use. Okay. If he's up to fight again, we'll just come back later. He is up to fight again. We're just gonna have to do it later. Alright, let's see what else we got. Damn, how do we end up all... We were down here. How the hell we end up all the way up here? Let's see, and then we're gonna go this way. Welcome, how can I help you? Well, I actually need something like specific. Damn, I can't buy full items with the... More items with the full inventory. That's so sad. You're certainly at your job. I'm glad to hear you say that, sir. I always put the utmost effort... You're certainly good at your job. I always put the utmost effort into my work, sir. Huh? I thought convenience store clerks were supposed to be a little more low-key, though. We are, sir, but our manager gives us a very specific instruction to ensure all of our customers are as satisfied as possible, sir. He also said he'd check in on us, and to push the Odin skewers, sir. So I'm always on my toes and always full of Odin. I guess life behind the counter isn't easy. It's a labor of love, sir. Anyway, please come back soon for all your shopping needs, sir. Alright, I'll drop by later. Do I have to just continue to shop here? I guess we'll have to come back. I love these bathroom ones. Hold on, let me pick up this key. I love the bathroom ones. Uh-oh. Please help me. What could a guy in a restroom stall possibly need help with? Please, I'm begging you. Toilet paper? Hey, you okay in there? You could say I'm kind of unwell. I don't think I can come out. Oh, the door is jammed. I can bust it down for you. No, that's not it. It's just really hard to move. Sounds pretty serious. Hold on, I'll call you an ambulance. Wait, you don't need to do that. Don't be ridiculous. You need to get help before it's too late. Wait, hello? Police? Yeah, I've got a sick man who needs your help in Children's Park. No, man, I shit myself, alright? Happy now? It looks like I just waded through knee-high river of chunky chocolate pudding. Wait, is that what the smell is? You heard me. It's code brown in there, or in here. Please just hang up, would you? Right. Hey, I think he's all better, in a way. We won't need that ambulance after all. I can physically hear the ambulance. Please, you're my only hope. Can you help me? Fine, what do you need? A fresh pair of underwear, please. One that isn't scarred like a corn-flecked war zone. Fine, sit tight, I guess.
Oi,
You there, wait up a sec. What do you want? You're one of them, right? I can tell. Actually, I've got a job for you. It's pretty straightforward, so this should be a cinch. Well, this is certainly fishy. Should I see where this goes? I can't say I'm not interested. Alright, let's hear it. Actually, we shouldn't have this conversation in public. You got a cell, man? Yeah. Great. Give me your email. I'll shoot you the deets in a mail. This is where we go our separate ways. Keep an eye on your inbox, though. Okay, we'll go down here to Theater Square. Do Theater Square. We'll probably hit these two. Then go this one. I don't know. There's so many to catch up on. An email? Who's it from? Thanks a ton for agreeing to this. You can call me Masa, by the way. As for the job, I hid a key under a bench in Public Park 3. Just snag it and scoot your butt over to the coin lockers. Oh yeah, and the stuff in the locker is my little secret. This guy's given a totally different person on email. Guess I'll just respond with an alright. What am I supposed to be doing here? Hey, you there. Are you the bouncer I'm supposed to meet? Actually, don't answer that. We're keeping this hush-hush, right? Excuse me? You don't have any idea what I'm talking about, do you? Damn it, why does this keep happening? He should have been here by now. Hey, slow down. I even slipped him some cash in advance to make sure he'd show up. This is bad. I'm toast if I don't have someone watching my back. I'm sick of getting my ass whooped. I guess I should head back to the club and see what's up. Sounds like my guy's a no-show. If only they'd sent a monster like you. Hey, that gives me an idea. You want to make a quick yen, buddy? A guy like you would make a perfect bouncer. Just ask the bartender at Zebula about it. The place makes a killing with under-the-table bouncer services. That's not a half bad idea if it pays well. Maybe I'll check out Zebula if I have some time. Oh, man. What do I want to do? I'm overwhelmed by how many options there are right now. cash. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, I gotta go down this street right here. What am I going to do? It's been months and still nothing. I heard Tamayuchi and Takinaka already had multiple offers. We're the only ones left. I'm up to 80 rejections now. My self-esteem is shot. Nothing's come through for me either. I never thought it would take this long. What are they talking about? Maybe we're just unemployable. There must be somewhere that'll take us. Sounds like their job hunt isn't going so well. Hey, I saw something interesting at the train station the other day. Would you guys be up for a group interview? What? You mean all of us interviewing together? Yeah, we all go in at the same time and we take turns hyping each other up. It sounds way less stressful than a regular interview. I guess there's more than one way to get a job. Oh, that sounds awesome. I'd be way more relaxed with you guys in the same room. Where do we apply? I'm in too, but do you think we can really be ready on such short notice? In that case, how about we do a practice run? I know a place that does mock interviews. It's 4 people to a group, though. We'd need to find someone to come with us. Now let's give Masui a call. I bet he's still unemployed. Good idea. I'll get in touch with him in a sec. The mock interviews are held at a spot in Park Boulevard. Let's get our confidence up and show that interviewer who's boss. Yeah, see you over there. Is Kiryu unemployed? I'm confused. One of them dropped something. They were heading to Park Boulevard, right? If I head that way, maybe I'll deliver it. How do I get into this area? Is this an alley? You think you can just go muscling in on our turf, Chubs? I told you once already. We don't want your pervy shit around here. No, everything I've got is clean, I swear. Bullshit. In this town, everything's a goddamn fetish. Why don't you show us the goods? Or are you scared you'll get turned on by your own stash? That's not it at all. Though, I guess my wares are a little eccentric. Yeah, I called it. Come on, dump your bag. Please, no. Somebody help me. A pervy peddler. Guess I should lend a hand. And who the hell are you? You're really gonna butt into this? Leave him alone. He's not gonna hurt anyone selling his stuff in this back alley. You want to Fatso's friends, guy? Sorry, but he's not getting off the hook that easy. And neither are you. You'll have to excuse my companion here. His methods are rather uncouth. That said, we cannot permit this man to sell his illicit wares in our territory. Perhaps you'd like to cover the vendor's fee in his stead. It's 300,000 yen, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have that kind of money. The hell? No money, no selling. Indeed, those are the rules. Teach these two a lesson, will ya? Say your prayers, pervs. Not the doll physics. You're a little more than a rank and file guy, aren't you? I'm not Yakuza anymore. Ah, but you were then. There's some comfort in knowing that we didn't just get defeated by a civilian. So, are you done messing with this guy? Indeed. Might as... Oh, fuck. Indeed. Might make right. I could... Let us go. I have fucked myself over. Thank you. Thank you so much. You need to be more careful, okay? If you don't go through the proper channels, this will happen every time. I'm really sorry. I never had to pay any vendor fees when Majima-san controlled the area. But before I knew it, turf changed hands and this new family started squeezing every last yen out of me. Really? Majima-san might be unconventional, but even he would charge a vendor's fee on his territory. Oh, he did charge me, in a way. He made me hunt down rare videos for him. Freaky martial art type stuff. Do I want to know? I don't know. I mean, there's a sort of gleam in your eye. Cannot buy more weapons with a full inventory. I'm Kamiyama, looking forward to doing business with you. From the newest releases to the deepest cuts, I've got anything you could ever need. Just stop by if you're ever in the mood. I'll be waiting. Do I not have, Oh, am I... Will I get to see Majima in this game? Why am I collecting the videos? If I was thinking maybe I could watch them, but... Oh, I don't really have a pair of underwear. Alright, let's see what else. What was inside this building? Mahjong, right. Hard pass. I'll save this girl. I saved you, my lady. Another silver plate. Awesome. What am I gonna do with all this bullshit? Alright, what's the last thing I can see on this? Excuse me, aren't you Kazuma Kiryu-san? Yes, that's me. Oh, well, it's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. I'm Tsunaga, the headmistress of Sunflower Orphanage. Wait, Sunflower? Kazuma-san built that orphanage. Nishiki, me, and Yumi, later Haruka, we all grew up there. Is this about Haruka? Is having her there causing you any trouble? Trouble? Oh no, quite the opposite. If anything, the orphanage has never been so bright as when she's around. That's a relief. But if you don't mind me asking, what happened to the old caretaker? Oh, he was having a spot of health trouble, so he made the difficult decision to move back to his family in the country. I've taken over in his absence. I see, but what brings you out to the city? This isn't the safest part of town. Oh, well, I'm ashamed to admit to you of all people, but money has gotten a little tight. Money has been getting a little tight. After Kazuma-san passed, things have been getting difficult, to say the least. I'm sorry to hear that. Kashiwagi-san stepped in as our benefactor, but despite his best efforts, he's just too busy to spare us much attention. I know this is a lot to ask of you, sir, but if you have any love for the orphanage still, do you think you could assist us with an occasional donation? I owe everything to Sunflower, and Kazuma-san. I can't promise I'll be much help, but I'll certainly contribute what I can. You will? Oh, thank you so much. I make regular trips to Kamurocho to pick things up, so you can talk to me anytime you'd like to make a donation. Or if it's more convenient, you can use any ATM in a convenience store around town to wire us. That sounds easy enough. Just out of curiosity, how much were you thinking you'll need? Well, no amount would be too large, but I think that there's somewhere in the ballpark of 50,000 yen would keep us afloat as far as basic living expenses go. Got it. Thank you again, Kiryu-san. Needs 50k. I think I have that. Hey, that's all she said she needed. Is something wrong? Oh, Kiryu-san. You see, the orphanage recently took in this boy about Haruka's age. His name is Hayato-san. He's a troubled child, and he's not made a single friend yet. I'm quite worried about him. It can be tough to acclimate to an orphanage situation. The other kids are treating him well, right? They're doing their best, but he makes it a point to keep his distance. They can only do so much. You were an orphan once, Kiryu-san. Do you have any suggestions? Maybe you could figure out something he's interested in. Yeah, I suppose that might make him open up a bit. I wonder what that would be. Did you get any details when you took him in? Where he's from, what his hobbies are, anything? Well, apparently he did used to take care of the class pet at his old school. It's possible he has a soft spot for animals. Sounds like that's your answer. But we don't have any pets at Sunflower. Well, that won't do. Where could I possibly find a pet? Alright, I'm gonna follow this road all the way down to this. The headmistress told me about your idea for helping Hayato-kun. Do you remember the puppy we saved last year? I was thinking maybe we could find him and bring him to Sunflower. What do you think? That's not a bad idea, actually. Wonder what became of that little guy. Well, I bet the guys from Purgatory could track down a dog. I'll give Magusa a call. Hello? Hey, Magusa, this is Kiryu. Ah, Kiryu-san. Not a man I'd expect to get a call from. What's going on? Actually, Haruka and I let a dog loose in the city last year before we left. You didn't happen to keep track of it, did you? Keep track of it? I kept the little guy. You did? Well, would you be willing to part with him for some kids? They need a pet at Sunflower Orphanage. Oh, ain't that the orphanage Haruka grew up at? That's the one. Would you be willing, or did you get too attached? Well, for you, Kiryu-san, for the kids, and for this little guy's happiness, I'll do it. Meet me at the theater. Thanks, Mogusa. See you there. I always feel like I'm saying his name wrong. This is Kiryu. Kiryu-san, it's Daigo. Daigo, are you alright? Yeah, Is this Kazuma Kiryu-san? Who the hell are you? You'll find out soon enough. If you want Daigo Dojima to live, meet me at 1 a.m. tomorrow night at the Amano building. The Amano building? What about Chairman Goda? Is he alive? You'll find out soon enough. Oh, and be sure to come alone. Fine. See you. Tomorrow, 1 a.m., the Amano building. The Tojo clan officers will want to hear this. I better catch a cab. Two Kiwami, two Bob here. In case you haven't noticed, it will get you drunk. The more drunk you get. When drunk, more enemies will bother you around town. However, your heat gauge will fill up quicker. These items are key. Special items called valuable. You can see them in your inventory. Valuables are important to the story, so you cannot sell them or throw them away. I really should have ate something, I think. Excuse me. What's your problem, asshat? You bumped into me and get your greasy fingers all over my nice shirt? Sir, you're the one who bumped into me, and your shirt already looks like it needs a wash. You telling me I'm wrong, asswipe? If you won't say you're wrong, I will. What's that, tough guy? You want a piece of this too? Onodera. Just got his ass pinned in the corner. I'm sure he'll become a new one that we get a benefit from. Sorry, man, I'll pay for my own dry cleaning. Thank you so much, sir. You saved my life. I don't know why, but that guy really had it out for me. Well, I don't think he'll be back to bother you again. So true, sir. I'll pay you back for this someday. Just you wait. Alright. We're gonna go up. Alright, okay. Let's go this way. All right. Yum. Thank you very much. Come back again. That's some appetite you've got there. Mind if I ask your name? It's Kiryu. Thanks for stopping in, Kiryu-san. I put my heart and soul into every bowl of ramen I make, so come back to try it all when you can. Now that's something to look forward to. These are all just like, be a regular, be a regular. I can't eat anymore right now. Okay, we're gonna have to go on the other side of this building. Sorry, pal. Street's closed tonight. You're gonna have to go around. Don't push your luck, yeah? This is pathetic. Out of my way, punks. Punks? You really want to take that tone with us? You know we're Gondawara family, don't you? I don't really care. Just stop acting like children and step aside. Sounds like this asshat's got a death wish. Let's show this shitbag how we handle guys like him. The hell do you idiots think you're doing? Try looking at a guy before you jump him. Sorry about that. I'm Gondawara, patriarch of the Gondawara family. I gotta say, you really laid the smackdown on my men there. Damn near brings a tear to my eye. Well, your men brought it upon themselves. Keep them off the road, or keep them out of the road if they're going to pester people like this. Haha, I'll teach them a lesson. Don't you worry about that. And hey, just to show you I've got no ill will, why don't you come with me to my favorite club? My treat, of course. Let me tell you, the girls there are always something else. The service will really blow you away if you catch my drift. I'm actually kind of busy. Come on, don't be shy. I'm sure whatever you're doing can wait just a little bit longer. I'll tell your girl to really lay it on thick, yeah? Just kick back, relax, and let all your worries melt away. I'm telling you, this place is paradise. Paradise? I should have known.
はじめまして、マチコです。
So care to tell me your name, big boy? It's Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. Oh, Kazuma. Kazuma. Oh, I'm afraid that sounds much too old. How about I call you Kaz-kun? This is giving me mixed feelings. So, Kaz-kun, do you prefer the breast or the milk bottle? What kind of question is that? I love boobs. I guess if I have to pick, I love boobs. Hee hee hee. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Only my babies with clean diapers get to nurse. Her baby? Wait, what's the deal with all this baby stuff? You have a baby in here while you do this? Of course I do. Right in front of me. Excuse me? Now let's get you out of those dirty pants and into a nice clean diaper. My goats.
どうや楽しんどるか最高のプレイヤー何もかも忘れてたっぷり甘えてんじゃ
進むちゃん、勝手に外したらダメでちゅよ。
ああ夏だぜすまないが俺の趣味じゃない悪いが帰らせてもらうぞまたんかい悪いわしの行為を無視するとはいい度胸やないきわしの高尚な趣味をバカにするやつは許しておきんお前らあいついてもたりへい
I think it's hilarious how many games these fucking diaper wearing adult babies have been in. I see I have no, equipment.
ほほう。
Damn, his back's all sorts of red. He's all fucked up. It's not fair. He's just jumping on me. I have so many questions about this, actually. Were they all just like drunk bonding one night and were like, I'm really into being a baby?
他人も好きとは限らねえんだ。こんな子守はもうごめんだぜ。
What do you guys want to get put down for another nap?
Yeah.
Actually, we wanted to thank you. What? Truth is, we were just as weirded out by that shit as you. We didn't swear up to become babies. But if your boss says you wear a diaper, you wear a diaper, you know? I'm in way more getting dommed, honestly. You're telling me your boss dragged you all into his fetish? Yep. I hope this helps him realize not everyone's gonna be into the same kinks. Yeah, good luck, guys. What else do we got? Couple in the Champion District. All right. God damn it. Give me the keys! I don't give a fuck about these silver plates. What is this? Silver plate. Yeah, I can only have 10. So. I'm sure there's somewhere I could go to sell them, like, realistically, but... Hey, hands off the merchandise. Come on, Mama. What's the harm in getting a little handsy? You know, I've always wanted to caress up that 5 o'clock shadow you've got going on. How dare you? Ladies do not grow beards. Well, have you taken a look in the mirror? Why don't you just shave? Having a beard in Mama's serving really kills the mood. if you're not into my style, you don't have to drink here, you know. I have the audacity, you have the audacity to say that to me, one of your best damn customers. Best customers, my ass. All you do when you show up is complain and try to cop a feel. What kind of bar do you think I'm running here? Psh, you like to act tough, but I know you love all the attention. Now come on, bring it in, baby. Okama or not, I'm not about to let some asshole put his grimy hands on me. Bitch, I'll show you what happens when you take that tone with me. Eek! Hey, that's enough. Excuse me? Kiryu-san? Long time no see. Who the fuck is this guy? You wanted a clean-shaven face, right? How about I start by knocking that fuzz off yours? Guys like you are the scum of the earth. Kiryu-san, you've got no right to make threats, asshole. I'll show you what happens to guys who start shit with me. Please tell me we're doing it in here. Damn it. I like that it changes the lighting. That's really cool. Well, still feeling bold? Urgh. Unless you want more where that came from, you're banned from this bar. I better never catch you here again. Please, anything but that. Excuse me, I'll do anything. Just don't ban me from Earth Angel. I've been a real asshole. I know it. But I never set out to cause trouble for Mama here. The truth is, I don't know how to treat a girl I like. I always end up being a massive dickhead to them. Wait, you what? That's some playground level psychology, man. Please, I'll work on it. I'll become a saint. Just don't ban me from Earth Angel. Watching Mama work while I sip a stiff drink is one of the only joys I have in life. Well, this isn't my call to make. Mama, please. You know, it wasn't easy listening to you mouth off to me night after night. I smiled through all the bullying like a professional, but I was hurting deep down. I hid my tears inside. Mama, I'm so sorry. I've been such a jerk. But I believe in second chances, and if you say you'll show some manners from now on, maybe I can forgive you. You mean it? Of course I do. But I'll tell you this. You mouth off or let those hands wander even once, I'll have Kiryu-san here toss you back on your ass. Hard. Hey, I'm not a guard dog. I won't do it again, I promise. Here, let me apologize to you too, men. I think I've done enough harm for one night. See you later. Thanks so much, Kiryu-san. You were so gallant. Don't mention it. I only did what anyone would. Well, I'll tell you what. Since you have my back, I've got yours. I keep a bat in the bar for punks like him, and it's all yours anytime you need it. Thanks, Mama. Oh, and, I know I said I didn't like being bullied, but I wouldn't mind if you pushed me around a little, Kiryu-san. You can bully me anytime, stud biscuit. I appreciate the offer, but that's really not my style. Aw, you're crushing my dreams, you meanie. It does kind of look like him. Just like a different version of him. But he got the suit on.
こうなったら誰も止められねえ。おめえら死んだな。
運が悪かったんだよ。お前らは。
すいません、すいません。これで勘弁してください。
シェー兄貴、最近のガキはしけてますぜ。
バカ野郎。だからガキを寄せって言ったじゃねえか。
待てこら。
Why don't you watch where you're walking, punk? Apologize, and we'll let you go. My bad. That's all you got to say? Who do you think you're talking to? Oh shit, now you've done it. You're dead meat, man. Let's knock this guy back into next week, Aniki. Try me. Heh, that tough guy act doesn't scare us, bro. Come on, Aniki, show this sack of shit what you're made of. You really want to escalate this into a fight? You won't like how it ends. Actually, Shinji, I'm feeling kind of generous today. Let's just get out of here. You better thank your lucky stars, chump. Come on, Aniki. The hot mamas over at Club Jewel won't wait forever. Right. Something's bothering me about those guys. Parking lot and then the park. Heyo, you look like a pretty tough cookie, man. But no matter how tough you are, there's always someone tougher. Do I know you? You're saying you don't? You're behind on the times, my man. I'm a living legend in these parts. They call me Mr. Try and Hit Me. Trick is, nobody can actually hit me. My dodges are next level. Long story short, I run a little challenge here. If you can even land even a single hit on me, I'll pay out a hefty 30 grand. Really? Just one hit? Sounds simple, yeah? But let me tell you, 200 have tried and none have won. It's been a struggle lately, though. Nobody wants to bet against a guy they can't hit. But I get the feeling you'll take the bait. What do you say? One try for 5 grand? 5 grand is crazy. Sorry. Sorry, I think I'll pass. I know what you're up to. Ah, come on, man. Sounds like you're chicken to me. Bok, bok, bok. Anyway, just let me know if you ever change your mind. Okay, let's do this. Oh, who came back ready to roll, my man. If you can put a hit on me in 30 seconds, I'll give you a sweet 30 grand. It's only 5,000 yen to try. Someone's challenging him. Can we watch? Can we? Can we? Fasten your seatbelts. He's like not even dodging. Whoa! That guy in the suit's incredible. He's so hot. Well, I got a hit in. Grr. Fine, here's your stinking money. Just take it and go. I call dibs on next. No, I'm first in line. Let me try too. Why don't you give it a shot, Makun? Ha, don't be ridiculous. The poor sap might die on the spot if he takes a punch from me. Looks like you have no shortage of customers now. Ugh, damn it all. I'm done with this. Show's over, folks. Is my health low or something? It is. I was like, why am I seeing goofy shit on the screen? I have to go the other way for the park. The little pixel blood shooting out. Alright. To the park, to the park. What are you doing here?
いや
They're building something at the park, so that's why they kicked everyone out. Alright, let's see what else. The florist? I guess you could say that. I bought some info from him once upon a time. They're saying that it's going to be called Kamurocho Hills when the construction's finally done. Does that mean for the little underground playground? Or sorry, what does that mean for the underground playground, though? That's so sad. How am I gonna get this quest? What the freak? Let me in!
おい
Hey, are you here for the mock interview? Yes? Do you need something? I think you dropped this. My charm! I thought I had lost it for good. That's some bad luck, losing your charm. Maybe that's why we're in this mess. Hey, don't blame it on me. This is Masui-kun's fault.
お
Something wrong? Well, we were supposed to have a mock group interview today, but our fourth dropped out last minute. Masui was supposed to join us, but apparently he got a job offer. He waited until now to text me, though, and the interview's in a few minutes. We need a minimum of 4. After all that practice, too. Sigh. He left you guys in quite a bind. We would have been fine if someone hadn't dropped their charm. Hey, don't pin this on me. It's not like you helped either. Enough, you two. Fighting won't solve anything. Hey, are you free right now?
お
Why do you ask? Well, we were all pretty bummed about not being able to do the mock interview. We practiced so hard. I was just wondering, well, if you'd be our fourth. Me? What are you thinking? You can't just rope a random stranger into this. But he looks professional enough. Besides, he was nice enough to bring back the charm, right? So, sir, I'm sorry to ask this of you, but could you help us? I'm not exactly a student. Ugh, we're hopeless. I wish a nice cushy job would just fall into my lap. I don't want to see their practice go to waste either. What should I do? Alright, as long as you're sure I'll fit in. You'll really help? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. My name's Kariyama. He's Meisawa, and she's Mizuguchi-san? I'm Kiryu. Are you sure about this, Kariyama? This guy feels, well, he's old. I don't care if he's 80. We just need a fourth. You're a lifesaver, Kiryu-san. Anyway, during the interview, you should try to say stuff that flows with what we're talking about, you know. When it gets to your turn, just try to make us sound as good as possible. Oh, and thank you again, Kiryu-san. Sorry, what have I gotten myself into now? Thank you all for coming. Let's begin the interview. This is a group interview. We'll have each of you take a turn to tell us about yourselves. So, shall we begin? We can start with introductions. I'm Tamuki Meisawa. I'm Chika Mizuguchi. My name's Toshiki Kariyama Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. We're all very excited to be here, sir. It's nice to meet you. 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 Wonderful. An energetic greeting is a positive first impression for any potential employer. Now then, let's hear a little bit about your strengths, but don't get too carried away or you'll sound like you're bragging. Why don't you start us off, Meisawa-kun? Well, I spent a lot of time in college playing futsal. It's basically 5-on-5 indoor soccer on a smaller field. It was so good that they made me captain of their team, and we went on to play second in a citywide tournament. Being a team player is important. Agreed. At second place is a fantastic result. Maesawa-kun has an incredible focus when he's playing futsal. I mean, I did make a lot of great friends on the team. The guys always used to talk about how he was a great social lubricant. He really helped people get along. That's splendid, don't you think? Maesawa-kun has incredible social skills. He's really outgoing, too. Now that I think about it, I wouldn't even know Kariyama-kun if Maesawa-kun hadn't introduced us. Great point. He's so good at connecting people and making sure they get along. I look forward to utilizing those skills in a more professional environment. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for listening. Great, you're next, Mizuguchi-san. My best asset is my cooking, for sure. Nobody can top my signature potato salad. Not to be rude, but how exactly do you plan to apply that to a workplace? Jesus. Well, it shows she's a diligent worker. If Mizuguchi-san can learn to perfect a recipe, she can do the same at her job. Right, you constantly have to multitask when you cook, too. I'm confident I can bring that ability to the workplace. Well said. I look forward to seeing where your career takes you, Mizuguchi-san. Moving on, is there anything else you'd like to tell us, Mizuguchi-san? Let me see. Oh, a year ago I went on a soul-searching trip to India. It was enlightening. It's good to experience other cultures. Learning their values, know their struggles. Exactly. Seeing how people lived in India really opened my eyes to how narrow my view of the world was. I see. It sounds like that was a valuable experience for you. It was. I think back on what I learned there very often. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
That was great. Thank you. Kariyama-san, you're up next. Okay, now what to talk about? When I was in college, I became totally captivated by the field of robotics. That's a future-proof industry. Indeed, robotics is what drives our society and possibly even the whole world forward. Didn't your research win some kind of award, Kariyama-san? Kariyama? That's right, I had a pretty big impact on the academic world. Speaking of my research, I got pretty frustrated by it at times, but my teacher motivated me to push through that. Finally, reaching my goal showed me the value of tenacity. As they say, perspective plays dividends. That is a great workplace attitude.
Hi.
Thank you. I'll use what I learned from my robotic search to propel myself forward in the professional world. Haha, I can't wait to see where you end up. Me either. I think back on my work very fondly. Well, that's all I have to say. I hope I've performed to your standards. That leaves us with you, Kiryu-kun. You're not exactly a recent graduate, are you?
Hey.
Right. I decided to spend some time in the real world. So you're seeking a mid-career realignment, I take it. In that case, I have a few questions for you. First, what was your previous occupation? Well, I used to be in real estate. Years ago. Real estate? That's a surprise. May I ask what your role was? I actually managed the entire firm. I recruited staff, structured my team, and delegated assignments, all to compete against these 5 evil billionaires. Evil billionaires. Wow, experience like that will no doubt prove valuable for any company. For your second question, Kiryu-kun, let's see. Why don't you tell us where you see yourself in the next 5 or 10 years? In other words, do you have any career ambitions? I'm thinking of starting an orphanage. Helping those who can't help themselves has always been one of my strong suits. What a splendid goal, Kiryu-kun. You must truly care about children in need. Kiryu-san has shown us nothing but kindness for as long as we've known him. Interesting. I must say, Kiryu-kun, that changes my opinion of you somewhat. Looks like our time is up. Does anyone have anything else to say? One more thing. Yes. Thank you for having us. 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 Wonderful. A pleasant farewell is the perfect way to close an interview and ensure you're memorable. Well, everyone, that brings our mock interview to a close. Thank you for all your hard work today. That brings our mock interview to a close. Let's see how you did. You know, that was perhaps the best mock interview I've ever conducted. You guys are ready for the real thing. Just wait outside for a few moments while I prepare. You don't mind sticking around, do you? Of course not. We did it. You saved us, Kiryu-san. I never thought a mock interview could turn into a real opportunity. That was incredible. I'm happy for you guys. We couldn't have done it without your help, Kiryu-san. Thank you for sticking with us. I'm forever in your debt. We'll never forget you. I hope your next interview goes just as well, but I should probably step out. We totally understand. Here, I know this isn't much, but we owe you one, big time. Diver's watch. Well, we should get back up there. Right. Oh, and that stuff you made up about yourself was incredible, Kiryu-san. You almost had me convinced it was real. But it was real. Hey, you there. You interested in making some sweet memories tonight? Excuse me? Sorry, let me start over. I work for a photo studio that just opened right here in the flashy streets of Kamurocho. I'm out here trying to tell people about all the wonders we've got in store. Yeah, sorry. Having my picture taken doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound all that wonderful. I'll pass.
Yeah?
Wait, you have it all wrong. You're the one taking the pictures, not me. Huh? And how does that work exactly? Our studio puts the customer in control, letting them snap hot pics of even hotter ladies. Now, how does that sound? It's unique, if nothing else. We only hire the freshest models in town, too. What do you say, sir? If you butter the girls up real good, they might even let you take some special photos, if you know what I mean. Special. Ah. I see I piqued your interest. Just follow your heart, pal.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not that. Say no more, my man. I'll make your first time free as a promo deal. Let's be off.
Boy.
Hey, who said I agreed to this? Ready for action, Kyoko-chan? We have a customer for you. Coming. Hee hee hee, enjoy yourself. I know I will. Right. Are you nervous, mister? That's so cute. Yeah, this is my first time in a place like this. It's okay. Just do your best and take some nice pictures of me. Alright, here I go. You're pure as a snowflake, mister. I like that. Maybe it'd be more fun to see what you think of a little more.
Nani?
Oh. Well, did you make any memories for the rub register, pal? The what? Maybe? Hehe, glad it was to your liking. I think we'll be seeing each other again, yes? Looking forward to it, my man. Bye now. I don't know why I can't talk today. If I'm up to it, I guess. Good to see you, friend. What do you want to do today? Nice choice. Enjoy. F, Q, and E. Hold on. You're telling me I have to pay to look at these girls?
よろしく頼む。
いらっしゃいませ、ヒカルです。はじめまして。
How do I take a picture?
Nisa.
本日は私を選んでくれてありがとうございます。頑張りますのでよろしくお願いします。
I can't wait to be able to capture your beauty. Oh.
お時間が許す限り撮影し放題なんですよ。結構お得だと思いません？
It's the perfect way to get better at taking photos.
それじゃそろそろ撮影始めますか。ちなみにこれ私の私服なんですよ。似合います？
I can't take my eyes off that tight skirt.
嬉しい。じゃあ早速こんな感じでどうですか？
I think you should show some more skin. I like feel so risque asking this. I don't know how to flirt with women.
もっと違うのがいいんですか？わかった。もしかして変なこと考えてるんでしょう。
You're more perceptive than I thought. He is not taking any pictures of her, man.
そうですね。
ナイスだ。
こういうのがいいかな。こういう感じってどうかな。
I can't stop looking at your chest. Was this really all it takes to flirt with women?
もう時間？次来てくれたらもっと頑張れる。
Look at him in the corner.
それじゃまたね。
よし。
Just the biggest grin on his face. Do I get the second outfit? Oh, I do. Interesting. And I like that minigame. That's pretty fun. What's this place? I don't see anything on the ground for me to pick up. Alright. Let's double check on the floors on the way down. Let's see what we got. I can do this one. Oh, I can't do blue. Most of these are blue. Except this one that I don't know how to get to. Is this? Alright, I think we'll call it here. This is not actually a terrible place to end. Alright. Save, new. Go. Finish chapter 4. We didn't do too bad today. I mean, still a short little stream, but I genuinely could not speak to fucking save my life, so What can you do? All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate y'all being here. School starts on Tuesday. Blech. So we'll see how that goes with our streaming schedule. I should be able to just stream after class, ideally. And then my work schedule is going to lighten up a little bit because of school. So I'll see everybody. Fuck, I work on. Maybe I'll see everybody on Sunday. I don't think I work yet. So.